things that carried you. Your morning cup stayed in the cabinet. Your favorite song found me in stores, and rain brought back our walks toward home. The rooms grew quiet when you left, but every memory sounded clearer. The memories stayed, and so did I. Still here beneath their quiet weight. You left, but every ordinary thing kept teaching me your shape again. Tried to date and smiled on cue, but every star became comparison. I waited for the pain to leave before I let my life begin, and lost more months inside that way. Then one clear morning I understood I did not have to first forget. The memories stayed, and so did I. I opened every window wide. The sadness did not disappear, but sunlight reached me anyway. I took your photograph from the wall and did not need to throw it out. I only chose a different place where memory could not stop my life. The memory stayed, and so did I. The memory stayed, and so did I. Still here does not mean standing still. I carry what we used to be and keep on living without you. Sunlight fills the quiet bedroom. The empty wall feels warm and new. Moonlight falls across the bed. One pillow waits untouched and cold. I used to sleep beside your warmth and never wake before the morning, and every night became too wide. My hand still reached across the sheets before my mind remembered why. The body held what it once knew long after you had left the room. The cold side isn't yours now, though I still feel you in the sheets. I sleep along the farthest edge and leave your pillow undisturbed. For weeks I faced the bedroom wall, afraid to see the empty half. Then one clear morning I changed everything. I moved the bed against the wall and bought a blanket just for me. I changed the room without a thought of whether you would like it there. The cold side isn't yours now. It does not wait for your return. The empty space still fills the room, but no longer holds your name. I changed the sheets and did not cry. A small thing only I could see. What once felt like the shape of loss became another part of home. The cold side isn't yours now. The cold side isn't yours now. My body still recalls your warmth, but I don't guard that space for you. Tonight the whole bed belongs to me. Rest across the bed. One pillow leaves the empty side. I smile inside the video frame, then wipe my tears when the screen fades. Cried alone after our fights, then answered you like I was fine. I waited hours for your words and felt each little change in you, but never told you what they did. I thought the truth would make you leave, so I made silence sound okay. You never knew I was hurting. I hid it underneath, I'm fine. You thought my smile meant I was happy, while I was breaking after every call. The night you ended what we had, you said I'd always seem so happy. I almost laughed at what you saw. You knew my ordinary voice, but not the pain beneath each word. You missed what I refused to show because I feared being fully hurt. You never knew I was hurting, or how much quiet I could hold. I made my sadness look so normal. You never thought to look below. I know the silence was not kindness to you or to the heart I hid. The truth might not have saved our love, but I deserve to speak it then. You never knew I was hurting. You never knew I was hurting. I wish I let my real voice through, not so your love would make us stay, but so my pain could have been heard. The video screen turns dark again. This time I do not hide my tears. I see you through the cafe window. My untouched drink sits next to me. With us, each talk became hard work. Each promise needed my reminder. I learned to make my needs feel smaller, and thought if I became more easy, you might become who I still needed. Then through the glass I saw you laughing, like loving her required no words. I was never hard to love, though she was easy in your arms. We spent years changing who I was, for love you would not give to me. 'Cause For weeks, I studied every picture and measured all the ways against mine. Was she more patient, less demanding? Did she deserve the man I wanted, or have what I could never be? And something quiet became clear. She never lived inside our love. She was easy, but that doesn't mean I was the reason we fell hard. Your love could never measure me. You would disappear beyond the window. I leave the untouched drink behind. I smile inside the group photograph. The tired truth stays in my eyes. There was no shouting when we broke, no tears that anyone could see. I only spoke a little less and stopped believing every day, until one morning I stopped trying. I kept my smile where it belonged and carried all the ending home. No one noticed I was breaking. They called my silence something strong. I stood beside them looking fine and held the loneliness alone. My friends still saw me smile with them. My family saw me coming home. You heard the quiet and felt nothing. You had grown used to fewer words while I was leaving us inside. For weeks I held our ending back and said I could not carry on. No one noticed I was breaking. You looked surprised when I said why. You asked why I had never told you. I nearly laughed through tired eyes. I spent whole months speaking in silence and hoped that someone might look close. The ending hurt, but not as deeply as being lonely next to everyone. No one noticed I was breaking. No one noticed I was breaking. My silence never meant I was strong. It only meant I had no words for pain that nobody could see. I smile inside the group photograph. My tired eyes still tell the truth. My unanswered message stays on screen. The calendar changes is beside it. One day you still belong to us, then every answer lost a word, until no answer came at all. I checked my phone through every hour, sure something must have happened. The days became a row of weeks, and silence slowly formed the truth. I ended what you abandoned, because you gave me no goodbye. I waited for your voice to say the words your absence already had. I searched our past for what went wrong, and blamed each little thing I'd done. I only wanted one last talk, to hear you say that we were over, so I could stop rewriting us. But you had made the silence final, and left me there to name the end. I ended what you abandoned, and gave myself the words you owed. No goodbye ever came from you, so I stopped waiting for its sound. I deserved a goodbye, a final message just for me. Then I erased your number slowly, and let the unanswered screen go dark. I ended what you abandoned. I ended what you abandoned. No goodbye can still feel final. When I decide the waiting ends, the silence stays, but I don't listen. The unanswered message leaves the screen. The calendar keeps moving on. Sunrise fills the empty passenger seat. My tears catch light across the glass. I try to be who you would keep. Each fight showed something else to change. Each sorry meant I tried much harder. I measured every part of me by whether you would choose to stay. I thought love had to be deserved, until I could not carry more. Chose me before I was gone, though leaving still felt like a loss. I gave up asking for permission to be the woman I already was. One morning I woke up exhausted from weighing all my worth through you. The room was built around your comfort. I made my coffee, drew the curtains, and chose one thing that felt like mine. I knew that freedom might still hurt, but staying meant I'd lose myself. I chose me before I was gone, and cried before I reached the corner. I missed you with the door still near, but felt relief beneath the sadness. box around your name and changed my plans when you might go. I kept a place for every need, even after we were over. Like part of me still belonged to you. I called it love after goodbye, but I was only standing still. I'm not yours anymore, though every room remembers you. I gave your absence on my future and left no open space for me. One afternoon, your message came. You asked for what you left behind. I looked around my quiet rooms. Each object held a piece of us, so I placed everyone inside. The box held more than what was yours. It held the self who still would wait. I'm not yours anymore. I leave your things outside the door, and with them every part of me that lived as if you might return. I set the box down without knocking, then turned before you opened it. Returning what belonged to you, return my future back to me. I'm not yours anymore. I'm not yours anymore. No waiting for your name to light, no wondering if you will call. I walk away and keep myself. The small box stays outside your door. My footsteps leave the hallway. Stand behind the closed front door. Your footsteps fade along the hall. You left and came back more than once, each time with promises and sorrow. I love the man I could remember, so I believed your words again, then lost another part of me. Each return felt almost like hope, each goodbye opened the same wound. Forgiveness doesn't mean come back, not this time, I know the cost. I still love who I thought you were, but love should not feel like survival. You came once more and said you changed. I listened without saying much. For one brief moment I believed, then every silence I had feared returned like it still knew my body. I knew what opening the door would ask me to survive again. Forgiveness doesn't mean come back, not this time, the door stays closed. I will not trade my peace for hope or lose myself the same way twice. footsteps vanish down the hall. I leave the front door closed tonight. The shower runs behind the door. I hide my tears upon the floor. You called me dramatic when I spoke, so I learned how to say it's fine. You missed the dates that mattered most. Cancelled plans and I understood. You pulled away, I called you tired. I used my silence to protect a love that never protected me. I kept quiet, you heard peace. You thought no fighting and we healed, but I had stopped believing that anything I said would reach you. What made me change? I almost told you everything. The dates, the distance, all the waiting, but only said that I was tired, then cried where you could not hear me. You stood outside the bathroom door and never knew what silence held. I kept quiet, you heard peace, but every word stayed trapped in me. My silence was not acceptance, it was the end of asking you. Weeks later, I packed up my things, but I had left long before then. Each time I swallowed what I felt was one more quiet step goodbye. I kept quiet, you heard peace. I kept quiet, you heard peace. You thought that everything was fine while I was learning how to leave without believing. You listen. The shower stops behind the door. No tears are left for me. Untouched food lies between our hands. The room stays still around the table. I never asked for something grand, I only asked you to be honest. Each time I said something felt wrong, you changed the subject or walked out and promised we would talk one day, but later never seemed to come. So I stopped asking you to stay. You chose silence over us and called the quiet something peaceful. I watched the words leave every room until no truth was left between us. One night we sat across from each other and let our dinner turn cold. We spoke of nothing that still mattered. I looked at you and wondered when we became strangers at one table. The absence of another fight was not the same as being fine. You chose silence over us while I was slowly letting go. You thought my quiet meant contentment. I knew there was no quiet finally says enough. We pass along a crowded sidewalk and keep on walking opposite ways. You heard my good news before anyone. I searched for you in crowded rooms. Your thoughts could change my whole day, and every little thing felt better when you were first to hear from me. I never thought your name would be a sound I learned how to avoid. You were my favorite once, the closest person in my world. Now you can live inside a memory, without a place inside my future. I saw you walking toward me once, so familiar, still out of reach. I waited for my heart to race, but only quiet sadness came, and neither of us stopped to speak. I knew I did not hate you then, I simply did not want us back. You were my favorite once, and that will always still be true. But being left inside my past does not secure a future place. We did not become strangers because you never mattered here. We lost the right to stay connected when staying hurt too much to bear. You were my favorite once. You were my favorite once. I keep the good without returning and let our separate lives move on. Some memories do not need a future. We disappear into the crowd, still walking opposite ways. Old recording fills the room. I smile through tears when your laugh plays. You moved ahead so easily. I questioned every night we shared. Did all your quiet words mean much? Were any promises sincere? Or had I loved a life I made? I let the ending stain the start until our past felt hard to trust. The ending can't erase the love. It was real when we were there. You do not have to love me now for what we had to still be true. One night I found our old recording. Your laughter opened up the room. I saw that trip inside my mind. I felt how safe I was with you before we knew how this would end. Whatever changed in later days cannot rewrite who we were then. The ending can't erase the love. It was real before it changed. I will not make our past look cruel, because the present still feels hard. fades inside the room. I smile through tears and let it. 2 cups sit cold between our hands. The kitchen light falls on your face. I stayed through every lie you told, the missed calls and the nights you vanished. Each broken promise came to me, and I kept trying to repair it. Certain love could carry us. I thought my anger meant there still was something here worth fighting for. I don't feel anything now. No anger left for me to spend. I fought until there was nothing left. I missed the moment love went quiet. You said you were sorry again and waited for my tears to come, but I just looked across the table. No fear, no hope, no need to speak. The silence told me I was done. Our love did not go up in flames. It slowly burned itself away. I don't feel anything now. Your words can't reach what isn't there. There's nothing left for me to save. I grieved as while I stayed beside you. I used to fear this quiet heart more than another night alone. But when I stood and faced the door, I didn't need you to follow. I don't feel anything now. I don't feel anything now. There's nothing left, and that is why the silence does not feel alone. It feels like freedom as I leave. 2 cups stay cold upon the table. The quiet follows but feels. Your photograph glows in the dark. My tears fall slowly on the screen. One picture told me everything. You stood beside somebody new. No warning and no words to read, just that old smile upon your face, the one I had not seen in months. I searched your eyes for any pain and found no proof you missed me there. You moved on, I held the ending, like her could prove our love was real. Your happiness felt like an answer that I was carrying this alone. I watched too long and closed the page, deleted what I should not keep. I placed my phone beside the bed, but sleep refused to reach the room. Your smiling face stayed in my mind. I thought if you still hurt like me, then what we had still meant something. You moved on, I held the ending and made your healing measure mine. But seeing you smile cannot erase the love that once belonged to us. but healing was never a race. Your happiness cannot make me less, and now it's sad or ending down. The bedroom fills with morning light. My phone stays dark beside the bed. An old song plays between the shelves. I stop while strangers pass me by. I've lost the dates and little words, but still recall your nervous laugh. You held the door when rain came down and looked at me when I looked away. Those moments never learn to fade. The smallest sound can bring you back for only seconds, then you're gone. I remember, maybe you do, not enough to want you back. I only hope our little life still lives somewhere beyond my mind. The years have given me new rooms, new people and unexpected joy. I learned that life could feel complete, then one old scent or grocery song returns your face without a warning. I do not wish you'd come back home. I only wonder if you know. I remember, maybe you do, the way a quiet moment mattered. You are not part of my life now, but that does not make that untrue. Let the questions stay unanswered and watch the memory pass through. Some moments are not future plans, they're proof that something once was real. I remember, maybe you do. I remember, maybe you do. I do not need the past again. I only hope I wasn't alone in keeping something from those years. The old song ends between the shelves. I smile, then keep walking on. Hold an old photograph close. A laughing girl looks back at me. I stopped wearing what you disliked and left my friends outside our life. I learned to quiet every thought whenever we began to fight. Small changes slowly became me. I gave away what made me hope, to keep you close and keep the peace. I lost myself loving you, one little piece at a time. The ending hurt, but not as much as knowing I had disappeared. Back in my childhood room, I found a photograph from years before. I watched that girl laugh without fear and held her closely to my chest. I barely knew her anymore. You leaving broke the life we had, but losing her had broken mine. I lost myself loving you, and now I'm learning where she went. She lived inside the songs I stopped, the friends I left, the and feel my own life coming back. I lost myself loving you. I lost myself loving you. But healing isn't someone new. It's finding every part I left and bringing her back home to me. I hold the photograph against me. Her quiet laugh feels close. Two coffee cups beside the window. One stays warm after you leave. You made the coffee like before. I watched the sunlight cross the table. We talked about unimportant things. You kissed my forehead at the door, and neither knew what we were losing. That morning carried nothing strange. The world had not divided yet. We had one good morning left and spent it like we had forever. No care for words, no longer kiss, just ordinary love before the end. That evening changed within an hour. One argument undid our years. For months I walked back through the morning and wondered what I would have changed if I had known the time was short. Would I have held you at the door, said what later came too late? We had one good morning left before our love became an ending. I might have kept you there much longer, but knowing would not make you stay. The truth would only make it heavier. Each word a touch, a plain goodbye. I keep that morning sad and gentle because nothing had gone wrong yet. We had one good morning left. We had one good morning left. Two cups, the window, your forehead kiss, a little peace before we knew that ordinary would become the last. One coffee cup grows cold by sunlight. The door stays closed after you leave. I walk through rooms that still lie sleeping and touch each surface one last time. All week I watched the morning light move slowly through the kitchen glass. I heard your keys touch down each night and traced the mark upon the wall from when we moved our whole life in. I knew that I would leave this place, but never told you it's sunrise. I memorized what I would lose before I leave these rooms behind. Not only you, but all the years I thought would happen to us here. You fell asleep on our last night. I walked the apartment on my own. My hand stayed on the kitchen counter. I closed the bedroom door with care, then watched the hallway lose its light. I took so little when I left, but carried every room with me. I memorized what I would lose, each ordinary sound in came before the sunrise. The morning air felt cold and clean. I cried because the life I pictured would never happen in those rooms. I memorized what I would lose. I memorized what I would lose. Before I leave, I look once more. I do not want to change my mind. I only need to mourn that life. The sleeping apartment fades behind. My hand leaves one last mark on glass. Morning light rests on the counter. 2 coffee cups sit by the door. You made the coffee like each day and moved around our little kitchen. I watched as if I somehow knew each ordinary thing might matter, but kept the words behind my fear. I wanted to ask you not to go, but pride stayed quiet in my throat. I would've held you longer before you leave became goodbye. You kissed my forehead, said see you later, and walked into our final morning. The door closed like it always had. The cup stayed waiting on the counter. By evening every room felt changed. Before I even understood that you would never come back home. I sat upon the edge of our bed and played that morning back again. I would've held you longer if I had known what later meant. I would've said the words I swallowed and watched you leave with open years pass, but I still see the light across the kitchen where you stood. The moments that we never call final are often what we miss the most. I would've held you longer. I would've held you longer before you leave. To keep your forehead kiss a moment before the ordinary ended. Morning light leaves the counter. 2 cold cups raise